Hi, this is Rian from Must Be Noob. This lab guide is on how to set up passwordless sign-in with Microsoft Authenticator App for Microsoft Entra ID User Account. As cyber threats evolve, traditional password-based authentication methods have become increasingly vulnerable. Passwords can be easily forgotten, stolen, or compromised, leading to unauthorized access to sensitive information. To combat these challenges, Microsoft has passwordless authentication method in Microsoft Entra ID, eliminating the need for passwords altogether. Before implementing passwordless authentication in your environment, as the best practice, create a pilot group to contain users who will be testing the passwordless deployment. Assign a minimum of Microsoft Entra ID P1 license to the pilot users to enable them to use MFA and self-service password reset. Ensure the pilot users are registered for multi-factor authentication to start using passwordless authentication methods. To enable passwordless phone sign-in using the Microsoft Authenticator App, users must register the app as an authentication method. Check out last lab guide on how to set up the Microsoft Authenticator App for multi-factor authentication. Open Microsoft Authenticator App in your mobile. Tap on User's Work Account. Tap on Enable Phone Sign-in. Tap on Continue to perform the device registration. Users will be asked to sign in. Enter user's password and click on Sign in. Enter the number and tap on Yes to sign in. Post successful authentication, user gets the option to register the device. Tap on Register. Upon successful registration, the device gets enabled for passwordless sign-in. Again, tap on Work Account, and this time you can see instead of Enable Phone Sign-in, we have the option to disable Phone Sign-in. This means passwordless sign-in with Microsoft Authenticator App is currently enabled for this Microsoft Entra ID User Account. After the user set up Microsoft Authenticator App for passwordless phone sign-in, when the user tries to sign in to any of the Microsoft services, after providing the UPN on the password screen, there will be a new sign-in option present named Use an App instead. To see that, open New in Private window. Type URL myaccount.microsoft.com and press Enter key. Type in user's UPN and click on Next. On Enter Password screen, click on Use an App instead. When the user clicks on the App Sign-in option, it triggers a push to the Authenticator app on the device registered and enabled for passwordless. On the registered device, the user needs to select the number that is displayed on the sign-in page in the Authenticator app to approve the sign-in request. Let me type the number and tap on Yes. After the user selects the correct number from the option, the sign-in request gets approved and the user completes the authentication successfully. Click on Yes to stay signed in. From now onwards, any sign-in will automatically trigger a push to the Authenticator app for the user to approve the sign-in, without requiring to enter a password for the sign-in activity. Let me sign out from our user Dexter Morgan. Select the account you want to sign out. Close the web browser. Open New in Private window again. Type myaccount.microsoft.com and press Enter key. Again, enter the user's UPN and click on Next. From now onwards, any sign-in will automatically trigger a push to the Authenticator app for the user to approve the sign-in without requiring to enter a password for the sign-in activity. If for any reason the passwordless authentication method cannot be used, the user gets the option to switch back to using a password instead. In this lab guide, you learn how to set up passwordless sign-in with Microsoft Authenticator App for Microsoft Entra ID User Account. That's all for this lab guide. Stay tuned for more videos like this. See you all in the next lab guide.